and help them think broader. What were you feeling when you did that? What were you thinking? How do you think the other person felt? What could you have done different? Looking back on it, what would you like to do different? It's a time that we need to help them think broader, help them see other perspectives and alternatives, and share a little bit of our life. And when we have to struggle and navigate those difficult times as well. That's adolescence.
You know, I think it's great when guys come into the organization or enter into
adults are in it, kids are in
It's
it.
such a great way to build a relationship with our
Give
fans.
us the keys
exactly what I
to
wanna
get
do.
out of
The
the
fans have been awesome
prison,
from
the
day one.
chateau fear.
I really want to get back.
Give us the keys
Well,
on
that's
how to get out of
fantastic.
that.
I'll definitely make sure to get you all
Yeah,
that information.
it's, first of
That
all,
way, you could
the
get some
biggest
opportunities
mistake
beyond what you're
we
doing with the
make
entire
is
team.
avoidance.
Oh, that'd be great.
We avoid
Thank
and
you,
think
Andy.
that's
My
the best
pleasure.
strategy.
It's what I do.
Adults do it as
And
well.
hey,
It's
who knows?
actually the worst
Maybe Walter
strategy we
Payton
can
Manning your
have.
nomination
Because
in the
we're
future.
allowing fear and worry
That'd be
to
an
make
honor,
our
but
choices in
right
life.
now,
And a lot of times,
just wanna find a way
those
to
are
make a
choices
difference
from
off the field.
things we know we like. And so, again, I come back to, it's just a problem to solve. And we have increasing rates of anxiety and excess worry. Use good language when you're talking to your young adults about it. And again, it's that I keep thinking and playing and rehearsing. Face it, look at options and alternatives of how to step into it and different strategies. They're not all going to work all of the time, but you want to start collecting some strategies and ways to manage situations where our mind overthinks, because that, again, that is a life skill we are all going to need for the future.
Dr. Kevin Gilliland equipping us to navigate what can sometimes be a very challenging thing we call life. Thank you for joining us. Happy Labor Day weekend to you and your family.
Good to be here. The same to you and yours.
Coming up, students in schools are facing threats many of us did not grow up in outside school walls. The founder of Safe School Systems and author of Education in a Mile World,
3.
Dr. Steve Webb joins us next in this special edition of Sunday Night in America.
On the next Lord Jones Cross Country, I'm partnering with Ancestry to get a deep dive into history and genealogy.
Let's go.
Surprise you. Don't miss it. Next Lord Jones Cross Country.
Lawrencestone's family history is brought to you by Ancestry.
Back in my neighborhood, all these nice fancy chicken.
Pretty sure you have buffalo wings or fried chicken.
Well, we can have garlic parm or sweet burger barbecue,
You have to walk uphill both ways.
and it's going every time.
Yeah, right. Well, you're fine now.
4 out of 5.
You're still good.
I'm still feeling good.
You know, I've got all
killing
of my
this
pillow
one.
products. Mattress toppers, bed sheets, pine pillows, towels, slippers, blankets.
Whoa, everyone now can get My Pillow price at huge discounts at MyPillow.com. That's right, now's the time to go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code and take advantage of our 3-in-1 sale. We're bringing you exciting new products, overstock specials, and closeout deals you won't find anywhere else. For example, when you
All
buy
right,
one of my
everyone,
brand
that's
new
it for
My
today.
Pillow 2.0s, you get
Hey,
another
man,
one
you gotta do your
absolutely
homework
free.
tonight, all right?
And with
Get
our
some rest.
overstock sale, you get our
I mean that.
luxurious season-free bed sheets for as low as $29.99.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling blessed, Coach.
That's what we like to hear. Hey, man, you've been gaining momentum all throughout camp. And it's clear you got the physical gifts to be a really special player.
Thanks, Coach. I'm ready to be a big-time playmaker for this team.
I know.
As we
Bro,
age,
the things you do out on that
hormone
field,
levels tend to
oh
decline.
man, can you turn some heads. But hey, you gotta remember, there's always another level you can get to. If you do that, I just know our offense will explode.
Tell me what I gotta do, Coach.
Well, for starters, you gotta carry yourself like you're the top dog. That means on and off the field. And you gotta prepare yourself that way too.
I got you, Coach. I haven't put the playbook down. I got it with me right here.
I believe that. We just gotta keep seeing it on the practice field. Eventually, that'll lead to game day. Hey man, I'm excited for this season. I know it's gonna be good.
That's what I'm here for, Coach. Let's get out there and make some noise.
Let's do it.
Get 40% off of your first preferred order when you use discount code FOXNews.
Playing Madden.
Grandma, I'll play baseball today. Oh, that's great.
What position did you play?
There's base. Grandpa, yeah. When our hearing wouldn't allow us to use a regular phone, it makes us feel isolated. understand. They respond negatively.
There's no insurance or Medicare required.
Travis?
Yeah. Okay.
We deliver, install, and certain
I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Listen, we've talked about this for a long time. This is nothing new. It's just a fact
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Lions and the Colts, and it's coming up next.
Consent. What are some ways for people who are sitting kind of living like I am?
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's a preseason matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Indianapolis Colts. Brandon Good and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. But I watch some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Carroll. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On 1st and 10, Carroll finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. A good throw there, and that's what you want to see from a quarterback trying to cement his spot as a starter. Now, worth pointing out, we're expecting to see this group for the first half of this game only, so they'll get a little more run than they did last week.
Yeah, this is kind of the new normal, isn't it, partner? Because we've gone from 4 preseason games to 3, so this is more like the dress rehearsal game. Although there are a few teams out there that use that 3rd game a little bit more now because there's a bigger gap from the 3rd game to the opener. But what you want to see? One half of crisp football, a game plan in place, and guys really running through it the proper way.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
Yeah, that's a good throw right there. And our understanding is he's probably going to play the bulk of this first half. It's only the 2nd week of the preseason, but you can already see the connection he's got with his receivers and tight ends. And he's clearly enjoying himself so far. That throw, it picks up a first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's QT. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Back to throw again. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taking down a sack back at the
Why? Why?
What an effort to get in there and drop it.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to them quickly and put the quarterback down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carroll. Touchdown, Colts. Mo Alley Cox. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are on the board first.
Touchdown. Take that.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Carroll. That's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
No matter how young they are, I've seen the devastating impact that it has on people.
Couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw. Campbell making the catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early. That's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their 1st drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Throwing on 1st down. Carroll. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're
and he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Carroll. Open man is QT, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Social media, direct messages, text messages, one of the advantages of COVID is that it did bring COVID relief funding to schools, and what many school districts opted to do.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Not just our school counselors, but
from the gun on 3rd down. Carroll, touchdown. KKQT from 8 yards out. And the Colts lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys.
He's an old girl.
Throwing to start the drive. Carroll. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field.
Come on.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Good yardage there. 18 and a first down. Back to throw. Carroll to the sideline. Wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. To throw on 2nd down. Carroll. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down.
At the end of this quarter, I'm going
Good reception there. The Colts on the march. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Running straight ahead, Taylor. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because it will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carroll, throw left side, taken in by Pittman. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Carroll, slant pass, hauled in by Campbell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Operating from the gun, Carroll. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on first and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down. Throwing to start the drive, Carroll. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Carroll. Right side complete. That's Woods. First target, first catch, and a first down. Back to throw. Carroll looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown Colts. Paris Campbell, 68 yards. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Oh, that's a great throw right there. And this is why this organization felt like they could sign him in the offseason and give him the keys to the offense. His decision-making has been top-notch, and they're hoping to see a lot of these when the season officially gets underway.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Carroll. Looking middle, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down. Carroll. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Oh, Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Carroll gets this to Campbell out on the right side. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Carroll. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Antoine Woods able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ikey's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys... So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And when you break it down, you know, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.